Hi Shutter Mag, this is Vanessa Joy, and I'm going to talk to you about how to get your financial house in order. So the topic of this month's article was all about, will you ever retire? And as creatives, entrepreneurs, startups, a lot of people actually have struggles with this. You know, it's not easy to run your own business and make sure that you're getting enough income to feed your family, much less start thinking about retirement, especially if maybe you're someone who just thinks you love what you do and you'll be doing it for the rest of your life. And maybe that's true, but there are things that you want to do. Now, I am not some financial guru at all. I'm not claiming to be, but I do follow Dave Ramsey and his baby steps method. So I thought I would outline them for you here so that you can apply them to your current situation in your business and maybe your personal life as well. Ironically, the two of them run side by side, hand in hand, and they're very similar. So number one, you want to set up an emergency fund of $1,000. And this is to cover emergencies only. And emergencies does not mean that lens that you want to get. I know it's only $1,000 for the Canon 135mm 2.0, but that's not what this fund is for. This is for legit emergencies. You know, your camera bag gets stolen, you drop a lens, you know, something that's an actual emergency, and you do not touch it. So that's number one. Number two is you get out of all financial debt, all of it, car payments, business loans, everything. You have to dig yourself out of any holes that you've put yourself in, because as Dave Ramsey says, your income is the most powerful tool for success. I think he says it a little bit differently, but the point is, dig yourself out of those holes before you do anything else. After you've dug yourself out of those holes, out of debt, you're going to have a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. So this is, God forbid, I don't know, you break your leg and you can't shoot for a while. You know, this is what that emergency fund is for. So it's a little bit more robust than that $1,000, and it's about 3 to 6 months of expenses. And because you're a business owner, you might want to think about your actual expenses at home. You know, what would happen if you don't have disability insurance and you cannot work? You know, what does that look like? It's very important to have that. You put that away, put that in a savings account, mutual funds if you want to, but you do not touch it. That's your safety net, essentially. Now from there, this is where you start really building your business. If you are a parent, maybe you are purposely taking money out of, you know, that you're getting paid, that you're paying yourself, and putting money into a 529 or some kind of college fund. If you're not, this is where you want to start taking out 15% minimum, 15% of your income, and putting it into a retirement plan. Now, retirement plans can look like a lot of things, but if you are a business owner, you're probably going to look at what's called a SEP IRA. So I'm not an expert, not going to be your financial planner, so go out and find one. I know Dave Ramsey recommends ones called SmartVestors off his website, but find somebody that can help you open up a SEP IRA, which is basically a privilege account that you as a business owner get to have to save for retirement. You can also open up a regular IRA, or Roth IRA might be a really good choice for you, but talk to a financial advisor about that. Start doing that today. You want to have a safety net. You want to be planning for retirement for one day, and it's just two things that people don't think about. Once you're past that, you might actually want to start thinking about disability insurance. That's actually kind of hard for us to get as entrepreneurs, and it's expensive. It's like super expensive, but it might be something worthwhile if you were the only source of income for your family. You want to have some kind of safety net, maybe even bigger than 3 to 6 months if you are unable to work. So look into disability insurance. That was the most boring video I've ever made. Who wants to talk about finances in a photography magazine? But the truth is, I want you to be able to plan for a life and have this photography fuel your life in a way that, hey, lets you sleep at night and provide for your family as well. So this is Vanessa Joy. I will see you next month here in Shutter Mag.